They said they need.
And we're live. What's
up, motherfuckers? We are back. You already know ChiCity Cypher volume.
Yo, goddamn! Every fucking show is the
week.
same fucking
You're right.
thing
This
with
is
you.
not a volume. This is the motherfucking podcast, and this is episode 10. We got some motherfucking man. Shout out to episode 10, dog.
10,
Can we
10.
get like a milestone, something like you? We'll get it.
No. I'm just debating on whether I should give you that or not.
I'll do it again if you want me to do it again. So we can, we'll edit it. We're not gonna edit shit.
I just don't trust you right now.
We ain't gonna edit shit actually, because everything in here is motherfucking live. There you go. For our 10th motherfucking episode, man. And in all sincerity, man, the progress of the show, the progress of Unwrapped Studios, just everything, man, coming together, man.
Everything.
You play a very big part of that, bro. Just want to salute you, man.
Knock it off, man.
Yeah, I know you don't like that shit, but
knock it off. Not tonight.
Salute to you, bro.
You're not gonna make me cry tonight.
For continuing to elevate, man, what we're doing here at Unwrapped Studios with all of our different shows, with the ChiCity Cypher, with Whoop-de-Whoop, with the Check-In, with Unwrapped, and with the ChiCity Cypher podcast. So, man, let's get it. So yeah, this is episode 10, and you know what? There was a week or two where we didn't have a musical guest, but I told y'all we were going to come back and we're going to keep giving y'all.
Back at it, man. Back at it.
We never left. Keep giving you that raw. Back at it like a crack addict. T-shirts available. Hit up Pete Detector for the Back at It like a crack addict t-shirts. Make sure to hit him up with those. And he's got the Chicago Time dummy t-shirts as well. So
Chicago Time dummy.
Make sure to hit that up, man. So man, this is a good episode, bro. We're about to hit y'all with some talent, bro. This brother right here, man, I've been knowing for many years. I worked with him, bro, in the game. He's a sub-T MC. He's been doing his thing, man. He dropped the album in 2015.
Which song are we doing first? I forgot.
We're gonna do Mirrors first.
Got you.
So 2015, man, he dropped one of, in my opinion, the best album of 2015 was Synesthesia.
Wait, you said the best album?
That was Dark Fortunes. Yeah, he said it.
The best album? What about my album, man?
Hey, you know what?
It's my time right now.
We're going to have to have a versus. Right. I guess we got to have a versus then. Heat Detector's album and GC's album. But nonetheless, man, just to get into it, bro, this is the musical performance for episode 10, man. We got none other than GC BlackOut in the motherfucking building. And we're going to get into this first track by him called Mirrors off of Synesthesia. Let's go.
Yo. Oh, yeah. Thanks for having me, y'all. Jizzo, shouts out to you. Shouts out to Heat Detector, man. To the motherfucking ChiCity Cypher. To the podcast, Greedy Knowledge, what's up? I got y'all, check it out. Yo.
A superstar, who you wanna be? I thought you knew yourself, don't try to lie to me. I thought you knew you was the best, is this too much for you? I thought you knew you was the best, is this too much for a superstar? Who you wanna be? I thought you knew yourself, don't try to lie to me. I thought you knew you was the best, is this too much for you? I thought you knew you was the best, is this too much for? Taking forward steps, I can't tell if I'm going up or down. Operation elevation, I can't touch the ground. Superstars, we local heroes, a dope ass Negroes, you could call them. The all-time hero, I do it for the people. Let me live. The low shall take it, the low shall give. That is give. And this is that resurrection of rap. I won't be just a crab in a barrel. I hog that lane when the path gets narrow. Yeah, that's right, yeah, that's that nigga. What I say when I see the man in the mirror. I dare you. Look at my eyes, you will never see failure. I was trained to move that way. Yeah, and I'll never be rarely. Some most things can fulfill that promise. The pressure can make some bold and the others to live to turn to diamonds. Survival to suffer the trauma. When it's time 09, you would've told me I'd be rapping and I would've never known. It would've been a dream with a type when you sleep and your eyes is closed. I could imagine anything, and my daydreams got me sold. I just hope when I'm hot that I don't get cold. When I become a superstar, who you wanna be? I thought you knew yourself, don't try to lie to me. I thought you knew you was the best, is this too much for you? I thought you knew you was the best, is this too much? Oh. a superstar. Who you wanna be? I thought you knew yourself. Don't try to lie to me. I thought you knew you was the best. Is this too much for you? I thought you knew.
Verse 2, hey.
What you think about when you think reflection? Past the surface, is it deep deception? See it, hear it calling, it's here, it's calling for the fallen starving. Superstar and takes me back to my first song. I could've sworn I was God on earth until I showed it to rhyme fest in them. They cut it off after the first verse. 4 years later, I'm 8 times greater. Double up, stack my weight up. JU Ice told me do too nice. Shallow master said I killed my last one. So for this one, I'ma break the system. Blood, sweat, tears, years, wisdom. I've been let down, got back up. Who was there when I got shot up? The truth hurts, don't it? That's why I hate a false promise. That's what they gave me when I started. I got lost in the uncharted. Guns, drugs, fast money, life. You gotta know what you ask for. You see, it means much more than the fame and the change. I pray for the platform. I don't wanna get lost in this black hole, but the bright light seems so bright though. Life decisions, deep like knife incisions, but it won't cut my soul. So the next time I see you, GC, remember what you was told. I just hope when you're hot that you don't get cold. When you become a superstar, who you wanna be? I thought you knew yourself. Don't try to lie to me. I thought you knew you was the best. Is this too much for you? I thought you knew you was the best. Is this too much? One more time. A superstar, who you wanna be? I thought you knew yourself. Don't try to lie to me. I thought you knew you was the best. Is this too much for you? I thought you knew you was the best. Is this too much? All the mirrors.
That's that song Mirrors. Y'all gotta check out that album. Synesthesia Giving Colors on all streaming platforms besides Apple Music, cause they hit me with that copyright shit. But check me out, GC BlackOut, baby. I got one more for y'all, man. Shouts out to everybody here. Love y'all. Hip hop. If I fuck up, don't hate me. This some new shit. For anybody that fucks with me out there, for maybe like my 10 people core fan base, don't matter. This some new shit for y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Yo.
I'm one of them ones, stuck in my ways, still in the zone. Stuck in the cage, counting the days, hoping my soul don't go. I just wanna be beside you. Niggas done try to try you. I ain't trying to be your idol. I just do it all. Get it together, my nigga. You can't be like this forever, my nigga. Waiting for everything to fall in your lap. Perhaps that's type of shit to kill you, my nigga. Thinking of euphoria is right around the corner, and the liquor that you're pouring up is drowning you, destroying you. Look at me, I'm my mentor shit. With it in my possession on some exorcist. Head spinning. Yeah. Emotive Celeste living, started by thought the joints you get figured. Expanding streets of books, tech feelings. Fucked it up, gotcha. Authors hands avoiding the next feeling. Feel what I say, forevermore. I'ma be one of them ones. Stuck in my ways, still in the zone. Stuck in the cage, but in the days. Hope my soul don't go. I just wanna be beside you. Niggas done try to try you. I ain't trying to be your idol. I just do it all for you. And that's that. Sorry if I fucked it up. I just recorded this, y'all. But still love for hip hop. I did it because I had to, baby. Short time notice, 3 hours I was here. Shouts out.
Let's go. Let's get into this interview. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
Boop, boop. Got my little performance on.
Yeah, you did your thing. Absolutely. Thanks, man. I didn't notice any fumbles at all.
Yeah, you're the one.
What you mean? I fucked this shit up hard as hell.
Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
This don't feel right. I don't know what does. Shit got me amped. Let's go do a show. I know greeted knowledge is down. We just need to find a house.
I'm with it, man.
You're good. You're good. Just like that.
Just like this?
Yeah. The mic is right in front
Boom,
of you.
boom.
So turn straight like this.
Yeah.
Touch the table. The table will let you
Table,
know.
right, boom, boom. Got you.
I just gotta tighten this shit up.
No doubt.
Let's go.
Yeah. See what the mic is. Got you. All right. Show. Right here with it. All right.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
We are motherfucking back.
Whoa. There
Whoa,
we go.
what's up, y'all? We're
We are
motherfucking back. This is the ChiCity Cypher podcast, episode 10. Y'all just got a dope-ass performance from the homie GC BlackOut. GC, thank you for rocking with us, bro.
Thank you for
How you been, brother?
Man, I've been pretty damn good. How you been, man?
Man, I've been chilling, bro. Man, look, the fans, we got you here, bro. And there's a cipher that you were on that never came out. And people, asked about it. They saw the promo pictures. But let's, before we get into all that and they know you from ChiCity Cypher, let's talk about how did you start making music, bro? What was the first thing that you saw that really influenced you and you said, man, it was something you heard, maybe a song, anything. What was your first thing? You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
So for those that don't know, I'm blind or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got shot when I was about to turn 17. And, what happened was at that time when I was laying back at the crib, listening to a lot of the same songs that I've listened to back then, but it just had different meaning at that point. So there was one song, right? And it's a song, Sing for the Moment by Eminem. Remember when I was listening to it one time, kicking back on my bed, it made me cry when I listened to that last verse, when he was like, that's why we sings for the kids who don't have a dream, except for in the fucking rap magazine, idolizing all the rappers in their favorite songs, all that. And the way that he rocked that shit and said it made me cry, and that shit kind of gave me like a moment where I was like, hold up, if music can make me feel like this and really made me cry, then I want to be able to tell my story, because I felt alone at the time, and there was nobody else that had the same story, and it was my way of being able to vent without just always having to just kick some shit to everybody trying to make a long-ass story all the time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, vent and write a song and let your feelings out, man, and that's how we express ourselves through art, man, and I think, like, and we're going to end up having, like, a longer interview eventually with you. We'll bring you back on the show, bro.
Most definitely.
But some of your music, man, I've listened to it, and it's almost like I really, like, you're a storyteller, bro, because, like, the way that you describe things through words is so vivid that it's crazy given your circumstance, like... Yeah. You're so how do you pen stuff, man? One of my favorite albums of 2015 was Synesthesia, man, and then
no, it's Dark Portraits, brother.
Dark Portraits. Yeah. But there's so many hits, and then you did more projects after that. You did the
Synesthesia was after that.
After that, man. But both of those joints are just amazing, bro. And like, so what's your process, man? When you're penning something, do you, how do you do it? How do you get in the booth?
Getting the booth is different, right? But like the way that I do it, I mean, like my writing process, like sometimes I do different. Like what I started.
Yeah, like your writing process. Are you kind of like freestyling in your head, bar for bar?
Well, for my first album, I typed the majority of that on my laptop. So the majority of that, but then like in my newer stuff, I would do more like the whole like being in front of the microphone, sit down, come up with bars, get back up, sit down. So that was like my process. Now I feel better because it gives you more stuff to work with, like more melodies, more stuff like that you get to play around with, like trial and error, but at a quicker speed. Okay. So like, but yeah, that's basically the process of that.
So you got 2 projects out, man. Mm-hmm. Dark Portraits released what year?
Dark Portraits 2015.
Okay, and then you followed up with Synesthesia
2019.
in 2019, man. That's what's up, man. Tell them what they could, because I think that everybody should listen to, especially Dark Portraits.
Yeah.
Dark Portraits, Dark Portraits.
Well, he said when he was up there performing, he said a shout out to all of his 10 fans. Well, make that 11, because you just got another one right now. You know what I'm saying?
100%, man. And I want everybody to just describe what they're gonna get if they listen to Dark Portraits, which is your first release.
Man, you know what? The illest thing about Dark Portraits was that was like a culmination of everything that like really bothered me in my life, that I finally becoming a rapper and being able to pen it, you know what I'm saying, and put it on a track. That's why every single track, that's for sure. I'll tell you guys one thing about Dark Portraits. There's not one thing I say on that album that's not true. Every single word.
Hey, be careful, man. Be careful. The feds is watching and listening. Be careful what you say, man.
He don't give a fuck.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But no, facts though. That's why I love it. So, the whole thing you get from my love life to the things, from the people that I've lost to the things that I've lost personally to, just stuff like that. It's a very personal album. So if you listen to that, you're going to get that. It's full, front to back.
Go right now on YouTube and on every streaming platform, I'm assuming, and look up GC BlackOut Dark Portraits.
Well, no, hold up. No. Dark Portraits is only on Bandcamp because there was the copywriting bullshit. Had to catch me on that. So if you guys want to check out Dark Portraits, go to Bandcamp, type in Dark Portraits by GC. It's going to pop up. And if you want to give a donation.
Is it free?
I I mean,
hell no, it ain't free. No, hell no, it ain't free.
Send that man a donation.
Pay for the art, man. Gotta pay for the art.
Send that man a donation and stop being cheap.
An artist.
Cop that man's album, man. Support his art. You already know how we do it.
Synesthesia, however, though, is available on all those platforms like Spotify and all that stuff. Like I said, the only one that it's not on is Apple Music, but Synesthesia is everywhere. My SoundCloud, just type in GC BlackOut Rap. Instagram, GC BlackOut Rap. Facebook, Giancarlo Rodriguez. I ain't even going to, well, should I spell it? GIAMCARLO. That's my first name, Rodriguez. And right there, you'll be able to see all of that shit, whatever, you know.
Long ass name, boy.
Oh, man, that's my dad's fault. Ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Nah, I had to get you because they always used to get me with Villanueva growing up. They used to say if you had more than 10 letters in your last name, you were Polish.
Well, I'm fucking Pop. Man.
Shout out to all my Polish people.
Like
I grew up at Belmont and Pulaski, so I had no issue with that. But you know, so GC, man, it takes a real motherfucking MC to walk into this building, and I'm talking about 606 Sub T. And dominate on that stage, bro.
Don't downplay this place down here, man. Shit, it takes a real MC. It takes a real MC
here too, and as y'all can see, y'all just seen his performance. But bro, it takes a real motherfucking MC to get up on that stage. I just want to talk about our Sub T experience, your Sub T experience, and how it went for you, bro. How did you get to Sub T? When did you hear about it?
I heard about it through a few people, man. Before, I mean, I was still young. I was 17. I wasn't nearly old enough. You know, you gotta be 21 to get into Sub Ts. So like I was doing YCA before that, you know, so I was doing a lot of just poetry stuff. So I would go to those things. I'll do poetry slams until I got to go to Sub T's. And it's a whole different ballgame because at Sub T's, it's freestyle. You don't go up there and write. Yeah. So it's completely different, and it was dope though because it's like my type of scene. The type of hip hop that I grew up loving was that gritty type of shit. You know, like, you know, you got to do it on the spot no matter what. You know.
Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to that, man. So. All right, man. You know, we're going to come back, bro, and we're going to do a real in-depth interview because I want to really get to know, like, everybody I think wants to know your path.
Yeah, this is too short. It's
way too short, brother. But, you know, I think everybody would like to know your story and everything that, you know, that you've went through to get to the point that you're at now, bro. I think you're immensely talented, bro, and I want to see you get on projects, man.
Don't forget and an inspiration.
Definitely, man. I want to see you get on projects and really do your thing and shine out here because, you know, it's been a minute since you did some music, bro. So let's get you with Heat Detector and let's get in the building and
for sure.
Let's lock in.
So you got a whole fan right now. Shit.
I mean, Heat Detector might have a beat.
He might have a beat. I don't know if you got a beat.
I might be able to dig up something.
But brother, your final words, man, before we end your interview, because we're gonna move on to we got the homie Greedy Knowledge in the motherfucker.
You're welcome to stay. You're welcome to stay though. You ain't got to get up and get out of here.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right here. My final words is this, man. Thank you guys for having me. To anybody that's listening, man, it's as simple as this, man. A lot of the times, you know, like life threw some bullshit at me. I was able to twist it around in this, and look what came of it, you know. Someone asked me about, you know, being blind and shit like that, but in a funny way, I would never take anything. I wouldn't take it back. As crazy as that sounds, because had I not, I would never had this story. I wouldn't be able to have these albums. This is a different type of thing. This is legacy. This is something that lives forever, and this is brotherhood. You know, like you just, so you know that I love you a ton. I would have never met you had I not started rapping. I just met you, but I'm sure that we're gonna have a great relationship as well.
Absolutely,
bro. You know what I'm saying? And this right now is something I wouldn't be doing. So I love everybody. You know, I'm genuinely mean that, and you guys are great. Thank you for having me.
Man, no doubt, bro. Much love to you, brother. Y'all make sure to go right now. Go on Bandcamp, download Dark Portraits, and go on all social streaming medias.
Except Apple Music.
DSPs except Apple Music.
Synesthesia
Hearing Colors. And get Synesthesia Hearing Colors. You already know. GC, has been a pleasure, brother. We'll see you soon, man. Yeah, we'll be back, y'all. We're coming back. We ain't done. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Hold that thought. We will be right back. And
yo.
whole fucking time. All right, my bad. Look, shit.
All right.
So hey, we got to start that shit over. But you stay seated. Hold on.
You stay seated. But I'm gonna say this,
man. My bad.
We were paused a little bit in the beginning, but like I said, man, y'all seen a powerful performance from BlackOut, and he did his motherfucking thing. He performed his song.
And I'm gonna interrupt you like I did the first time. We gotta have him back on the motherfucking show.
We gotta have him back. We're gonna have him.
Don't have him back on ChiCity Cypher.
He's
podcast.
trying to steal GC from me.
I will put his ass on Unwrap on Friday, goddammit, and do an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours.
He's trying to have a 5-hour interview with GC.
The man's talented. He's dope, man. You guys.
So we're gonna get him back on. But
back.
like I said, man, and I said that this motherfucker that's next, and I said, motherfuckers, this is my motherfucker, bro. We know each other, man. We've been homies for plenty years. We've worked. We've been in a group. We've been in a group together. You don't trust plenty years. That doesn't count.
I don't trust anytime you say you've been friends with a motherfucker for a very long time. I don't trust that shit.
I got pictures from MySpace with this motherfucker.
You can't trust that shit.
Nah, but man, I did a project. We did an album together, bro. Epic Flows was the name of the group, man. This guy's been a ChiCity Cypher 1 MC. He's been a ChiCity Cypher. He's been a producer that's been featured on ChiCity Cypher, and also he was a family member of us and still is, man. ChiCity Cypher, he's our used to be our resident DJ, man. Mm-hmm. So plenty shit y'all see come out around that time.
Say his name.
Greedy motherfucking knowledge. Jesus Christ. You never. It's not my fault you muted this shit and I have to do it over again.
I'm trying to be professional.
I nailed it the first time.
You ain't never nailed shit in your life.
So, Greedy, it's a pleasure to have you in the building, bro.
Yeah,
you have not been on the podcast, but you've been a huge part of the progress of ChiCity Cypher, bro. So before we get even into our ChiCity Cypher relationship, bro, let's talk about you, man. How you doing? And how you doing first off, brother?
Well, like I said, right now, everything in my entire life is pretty much about progress, discipline, kind of thinking about tomorrow, getting it. I don't want to say nothing stupid on TV, like get in touch with myself, but.
Pause.
But, I'm on all that kind of like spiritual, that knowledge, just trying to grow as an individual, trying to grow as an artist. My name's Greedy Knowledge, so, I stay trying to learn something new, and I'm just trying to learn this game of life and, be dope, live up to my name, Greedy Knowledge, be that dude that can, help somebody out with a beat or show a kid how to rap or something like that.
That's what's up.
Ironically enough, bro, when I talk about when you have came up in conversations, bro, I've always said, man, I know a motherfucker that could just hear the beginning of a song 2 to 3 seconds in and immediately know who the song is. Like, for all intensive purposes, I'm sure you don't know every song ever came out in the world, but
I try.
All the real shit where I used to just be on Pandora and be like, next, and 3 seconds in, he'd be like, oh, that's such and such. So that's an extensive knowledge, man, and you definitely live up to your name, bro.
He lives up to his name, Greedy, because he's being real greedy with his space right now. I feel like I got cooties. He's leaning all over on that side. Oh, he's being real greedy with his space. But
he's putting me on blast.
So let's talk about where all of the knowledge begins, bro. What's the first thing that Greedy Knowledge heard that said, oh shit, that's hip hop? I want to be a part of that. Like, what is that? Like, what was the first thing you heard, bro, that really got you into hip hop and said you need to be an artist in some way?
Man, there's 1,000,001 ways to answer that question, because the first original shit that I ever heard, whether it's like a dope to me or not, was the first shit I really remember hearing is my older cousin.
Oh,
my older cousin was down with House of Pain, Cypress Hill, Funk Dubious. You know what I'm saying? He was down with all that stuff, and that was my first intro to hip hop. But that was more like his hip hop.
Right.
But I did knowledge there, because when I DJ now, I'm able to, play songs from that era. I just get it. I get the vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like later on, man, I would say like something that like set me apart, and it was like very individual to me and not like my cousin or anybody else, was probably Architechnology by Rubber Room. They're Chicago hip hop, and anybody that says anything besides that like needs to get like thrown on another
Before we
planet.
go on with that thought, Metamo, man, rest in peace to Metamo from the Rubber Room, man. Rest in peace, brother. We normally give the show, in honor to somebody, man, that was important to whoever's a guest on the show. And I think at this point, man, we'll dedicate the show, bro, to everybody, including Metamo, including Epidemic, including Henny B, including all of the people. Yeah, man, including everybody that's passed away, bro. If I can't possibly say everybody's name, but we're going to go ahead and take 10 seconds for the entire of Chicago hip-hop and everybody that's in your heart, that's in your soul, man, that has passed away and left a special mark in your heart, bro. So let's go ahead and take 10 seconds for everybody that's passed away. Rest in peace, man, to everybody, man.
Yep,
so
I love when you do that every show, man. I love when you do that, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
No, for sure, man. It's definitely important. So Rubber Room, the song was, what was the song?
It wasn't the song, it was the album. But if you really want to get deeper, and I do have to find a song, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's Vertigo. Vertigo has my 3 favorite verses of all time. You've got Meta Mo, and then you've got the other rhymer in Rubber Room, which is Lumber, and then you've got Thaw 4, who is actually the dude where I kind of got my name from, because Thaw 4 actually stood for Thoughts Forever, 2 words, right? Wow. So whatever. But in that song right there, I remember he has Thaw 4, like Thaw 4 got my favorite line, but then Lumber got my favorite verse. But I'm going to go ahead and say the line because I think it fits with what we're talking about tonight. Thought 4 had a line in there that goes, my father spoke and said, I know you feel my presence right beside you. Let them past lessons, that's how I'll guide you. Straight from the face of danger to survival. The inner foundation rise and glow in vertigo.
That's crazy, bro. That's dope, man. And you definitely living up to your name, bro, because we ain't had nobody really come on the show and quote some shit like that specifically that reminded them of what inspired them, bro. So I think that's dope, man. Shout out to the Rubber Room and everybody that was a part of that.
Absolutely, 100%, man. I can't wait. Every time they come out with something new, I got to be on it. I'm totally fanboy for all that shit they do.
That's what's up, man. So from that point, man, where that you heard that and that inspired you and you said, this is hip hop. This is what I love this shit. From that point, when was the first time that you actually made, because for those that don't know, you're a producer as well.
Right.
So I'm not sure where was your first entry. Was it being a producer? Was it being an MC? And when did that happen?
Flowing outside of the high school, man. When I was like 12 or something like this, I was already buying hip hop CDs. But then I started, moving through the streets of Chicago or whatever. And you start meeting cats that know how to freestyle, cats that can flow in a cipher. So I start getting introduced to this culture, and then I take my stab at it. And that's how it started. And then next thing you know, it's like 30 years later, and I'm over here writing rhymes and recording stuff, and a little bit and such and such, But
But one more thing, the mic is directional, so it's on the side. No, the side.
The side?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Like a hot dog.
Yeah, it's like a hot dog.
You can have it like this. You can have it like this. It could be away from you. You can have it like mine, bro.
What?
It'll capture you.
So I gotta be real close here, like
no, like me, like you're
just
good.
like you. All right.
You're good.
Somehow this shit's just going crazy. Somehow the table got crooked. God damn.
And why are we all
lower
wearing
that
blue?
shit?
They're gonna think
Man,
this is an
I don't know
episode
what
of
the
the
fuck is
Smurfs.
going on.
All right, man. So
the table is moving.
The table's
what
moving.
Did you put in my drink?
All right, man. So you get
Dirty
it. So
bastards.
you got in the studio. Your first time being MC. Who were you in the studio with? How did you get in the studio?
Oh, Dream Tech, man. Dream Tech and the 7 Odds Cats. That was my crew when I was.
Shout out to
shorty.
7 Odds, man.
Absolutely.
Shout
Shout out
to
to 7 Odds and everything they've done. They are camped it. You guys should definitely.
What's
do
up,
a thing
Pals?
on
What's
one
up,
day.
Tech? What's up, nigga?
But yeah, man, when I was younger, like I had a crew with this guy, and and I fucked with his camp or whatever, because he introduced me to Loke and he introduced me to everybody he knows, and then I had another crew, 7 Oddities, just all family and stuff. But yeah, bro, I got down with them, and like I said earlier, Rubber Room was my thing, right? I heard Rubber Room and I heard hardcore Chicago hip hop. Hardcore. It wasn't common sense. It was hardcore, but it was hip hop. It wasn't psychodrama or gangster, but it was rough. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't gangsterism. So like kind of when I got with the 7 Odds Cats, like they were all on that same tip. They hardcore hip hop or whatever. So yeah, I got down with them and I started recording with them I recorded with them until shortly after I started recording on my own. Once I learned how to do it or whatever,
nice.
It could be done.
Nice, man. So we can't have you on set, bro, without talking about epic flows.
Yeah.
A critical situation, bro. I met this brother back in 2012, and I don't remember how exactly we got linked. Oh, it was at the battle. It was one of the.
I remember.
One of the battle for the Eagles, right?
Dude, I remember what we were wearing that day, bro.
You just said he can remember every fucking song. Like 2
Every
seconds
fucking
into the
thing.
song, like he ain't gonna remember you. Get the fuck out of here.
So we're at Battle for the Eagle. We take a couple pictures and we end up linking somewhere on social media after. And I'm like, yeah, you were at the Battle for the Eagle. And we end up hanging out, bro. And I'm going over there to his studio, which was on top of Bocce's Pizza, literally. On the top of under where we were recording were the ovens for Bocce's Pizza.
It used to be hot as
and
hell
it was
in there,
during
man.
the summer. It was hot
smelled like
than
pizza.
a motherfucker in there, bro. And it was smell like pizza the whole time. So you're hungry and shit.
Fun times.
You're fucking hungry and shit trying to make some. I swear to God, talking about hungry artists. This was the hungriest album.
Starving artist.
Starving artist.
Above a pizza place. That's a fucked up shit.
This was the most starvingest
Hungry
ass
ass niggas
project
above a
that
goddamn
we.
pizza
That was the spot, dude. That was the spot.
We
man. Yeah,
and
we
look,
used to have
and there
mad
was like 2 bars or 3 local bars that were just like
Oh my God,
20
dude.
steps away from his
Right.
front door.
Straight
Couldn't have
up.
been there.
So
I
we would
couldn't
just
have
be
been
like, all right, union break, and we would just leave to the fucking bar and be
Yeah.
there for like 4
You know what?
hours.
That-
there. So y'all didn't get shit done.
We never got shit done.
No, we
got
would get something done, but then we would party. We would get something done on Friday after work.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that was good. Let's go to the bar. Okay, I'll go for a shot.
20
Next thing you know,
steps.
it's Sunday night.
Right,
It's
wow.
Sunday night, and we
It-
got to kick the girls out of the crib. You know what I
Get
mean?
the fuck
it
out.
was wild.
Get the
boy.
fuck out. We got some
That was
songs
the
to make.
wildest time of my life. Honestly,
Yeah, it
that
was,
the
bro.
wild-
And I
coming
would
from
just,
me,
I would fucking go to sleep on his couch, wake up, go home, shower real quick, turn back around with a beer in my hand, and come back
First
to
of all,
his
we
house.
all know you didn't go shower.
He was a
Nah,
bike-
I
he was
really,
a-
I really was going to get more bud that I had left at the
He
house.
was always
but-
wearing a biker vest back then.
You see,
Yeah,
He was a biker vest.
I was part.
I'm
of
gonna save. I'm
Nah,
gonna
'cause
save.
I
I'm gonna
was-
save my thoughts on that one.
Hey, hey,
Oh shit!
hey, my scooter crew was called Scooter Die, so stop fucking with us. And
Yeah,
put
that
some-
was
put
that
some-
God
was the shit,
damn.
bro.
Anybody
It was-
remember Scooter Die? Okay,
remember
There's
that?
some people in the building remember
You
Scooter
mentioned
Die.
that. You mentioned that in the Epic Flows album.
Did you guys? I'm doing my best, man, to not roast your motherfucking
You can't
ass.
roast me because Scooter Die was
That-
real shit. Scooter Die was real shit. You can't roast me. Go ahead, try.
Peace, bro. Peace, bro. Peace,
So-
peace.
Anyway, man, yeah, it was a good time, bro. That was a good album. That album was exclusively produced by Greedy Knowledge, and I think we really poured some of like our life stories into some of them songs.
Absolutely.
There's a song it's called Back in the Days, and we
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about family members and things that happened. We did a music video to the song
Yup.
called
That's one of my only music videos. Yeah.
what's it called, bro? The name of that song we did, it's
Back in the Days?
It was the Back in the
that
Days?
Was the album was Critical Situation. The song was Back in the
the
Days.
Back in the Day. So we did the music video for that back in the day, and back in the days in the motherfucking skate park up in Logan Square. So it was dope, man.
Yeah, it was real dope. It was live. We just saw the skaters and they started vibing with us and like they got in the video. It was real
Greedy's in there tagging some
natural,
fucking shit
intrinsic
up.
or whatever.
Damn it, did I just snitch?
Yeah.
Allegedly, he was allegedly in the video tagging,
dude,
but
no, I was tagging up, dude. I
We've
got a
been
record, everybody
fucking
knows it,
with
dude.
AI for a long time,
It
so
ain't
it
nothing,
technically
man.
it wasn't
Shit.
him. It was AI, but so Greedy, bro. Let's talk about it, man. Like, all right, so we get past the album. Critical Situation drops
Yeah.
back in 2012. It was a
Yeah.
dope ass project for both of us, and I think that catapulted us into everything else that we were gonna do in situations in our life. Because after that year,
Genius.
it was
Genius.
everything kind of we all went our separate ways and did the things that we
Right.
had to do in Chicago hip hop,
Genius,
man.
yeah.
So what happens in between the time where you finally get on a ChiCity Cypher, bro? What are you doing in between 2012 Critical Situation and when you first start getting on ciphers?
First started getting on the ciphers, or let's see. All right, so this is confusing because first getting on the ciphers, it's hard to process that because I've always been a supporter of the ChiCity Cypher. So even in 2012, when you were first starting out, and I'm like, yo, bro, go do this. You know what I mean? This is your thing. You're good at stuff like this. I'm good behind the scenes on the boards, whatever, right? I was always missing my appointments to the Cypher. I would say I'm gonna bring my 2 buddies, and then my buddies would bail on me, or my dumb ass would wake up like too late because it's on a Saturday morning or whatever, and I would miss the ciphers a lot. But then time passed, and I guess you kind of did your thing a little, then I did my thing a little, and I just basically got super technical. I basically got super technical and just started learning capabilities behind the board and learning about music theory and learning how to actually execute in an effort to make music versus, say, worrying about your image or worrying about your social media or even artwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I just got really focused on that, really focused on machine.
You fine-tune. You started fine-tuning your craft.
Yeah, I got really focused and I kind of shut the world out. And then, you know, you're focusing, you're shutting the world out. It kind of has this recursive energy, chicken and egg type energy or whatever. So, I'm moving forward and you just get better at what you do. And then you're like, holy shit, I can't decide the kind of producer I'm gonna be tomorrow. I mean, I guess you could set a goal to say, I'm going to chase this sound. But what started happening was as I was learning, this new sound was just coming out. And my motto is to just let it come out. And it was kind of cool because it's like separating me as an individual. There's me as the guy behind the decks. That's one person. And that can be very different from the person I am when you talk to. You know what I mean? Because like the music, it just comes out, man, because you start learning all these things. So you got to fuck with it and you got to experiment. And you're like, I never meant for that to come out. It was an experiment. But then now you're there, you know what I mean?
And it's just happening.
Yeah.
Heat Detector, I feel like he's talking like a lot about producing, man. And like, I think what it takes to
I understand what
you
he's
got
saying.
any questions for him, man, as far as like, speaking about the producing game and like, and how he says about reinventing and just putting out how it just comes out?
I mean, shit, he just said it all right there. I mean,
no, but
I'm listening to him. I'm
agreeing
with him. Like that, it is. I say to people all the time when they ask me, I don't, because a lot of times I don't know where the shit comes from, and I just say that it's almost like a God poking you in the head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We speak in the same language.
Yeah, it's like
bro.
God poking you in the head. You know, it's like all of a sudden when you look up after you've been fucking with it for an hour or two, and then you look up and you go, oh shit, what the fuck did I just do?
It's a feeling. It's a feeling. And
I understand exactly what he's saying.
Right, because part of the stuff that drives you has nothing to do with music, nothing with being famous, but it's that God touch.
Yeah, it's exactly what I said. It's like I call it being poked in the head by God.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And like when I'm sitting here listening to him, my brain is just going, oh shit, he's speaking my language. It's like for you, maybe for other people. And I seen someone off to the side. I seen GC. I'm just saying. I seen GC off to the side when he was talking. He was nodding his head like yes. And you should understand too, as creative people, man, we think differently. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
And we also speak like a different language sometimes. And like when I notice sometimes when I'll start speaking to people and talking to people, they look at me like I'm speaking fucking German to them. And I'm over here like deep in my own little conversation, saying some shit, technical shit, sometimes not technical, just talking about the art itself. So when you were speaking, I'm just sitting over here like, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Transcribing everything that you're saying. So, I get it.
It's like you meet another alien, man.
Yeah.
And like a topic. And like a topic that was brought up earlier was brotherhood.
Yeah.
And I mean, shit, man. So you got like the artist side of all this when you meet another artist or you meet another hip hop head, a Chicago hip hop head. Somebody that's kind of like I don't know, man, but when we get up, it's like, man, every day of my life, I got to live by myself. But then you meet somebody that has that side just like you. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to link up and then you guys get excited like, or something. It's weird. It's life.
It is life. It's a beautiful fucking thing, man. I wouldn't trade this shit for the world, man. I've been doing music legitimately like damn near all my fucking life. And so I wouldn't trade it for anything. And when I'm hearing you speak right now, I like see a little bit of myself in that.
I also feel like you messaged him and told him to wear blue because you knew I was gonna wear blue.
I didn't know what the fuck.
And now we're all three of us matching in this motherfucker wearing all blue.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, with a Chicago hat, with a ChiCity Cypher hat, and a Cubs hat. Man, we representing like a motherfucker.
Hey man, look,
if we had two people with white hoodies, we could make a Chicago flag.
Yeah, we could get something going.
Yeah, that was the plan.
GC said he got two in the car. Hey, you got some props with you, man. We're about to get into this song, but can we see your props that you brought with you?
My props?
It's a special weekend, yeah.
Absolutely.
Represent, motherfucker.
Shit. Oh, hey, can I give shout outs right now?
Dude, do your thing.
Okay. Shout out to Alexa Grasso for her win against Valentina Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, yeah.
You know
Shout
what
out to that.
It is Mexican independence or something like that. I ain't that kind of Mexican to where I really know. But you know, it is the time to show this flag. This flag, you know, is for Mexico.
We're all
it's
not
part
that
of our
kind of
continent.
Mexican.
It's part of all of our people or whatever.
Represent.
Except for Jizzo, he's like Guatemalan or some shit.
I'm from MS-13, bro. Allegedly. No, it's allegedly. I'm not from. Don't nobody come kill me from MS-13,
Cut
please.
the games.
Hey man, you talked about some music. We heard some of your path and how you got in, bro. Let's just hear some shit because these motherfuckers need to listen to some Greedy Knowledge music. So
I think we need to do that.
What song you want to start with, brother?
What song do I want to start with?
Yeah.
What y'all got?
Yes, from what we got.
Okay, Vectors. Yeah, Vectors. That's me, Preach, and Scribe.
Let's go.
My pen tips are vectoring a poisonous assault from my sectors of deafness to your centers of thought. Venturing lost into this exitless vault. I quarantine hip-hop to perfect all its flaws. Dispatch the whack like laboratory rats. My category stack fat mandatory gas. Smash on the brakes like an accidental crash. Bagging up rappers like a Halloween snack in October. Yo, I'm the scene with the cobras. Cabin in the woods, the bloodbath with the soldiers. Megalomaniacs, delete the exalter. Of skills as they bleed, being killed on my altar. MCs love it, mainstream will falter. And bow to the kings and place green in our coffers. Back to the paupers, to wait for the beast. Unbeknownst to them, it's them that we eat. Ascending to your transit to death. A passage with steps, a casket with blackness, a transcending quest. Smashed in the bits. Leave me soaked full of holes as it stands in suspense. Ascending to your transit to death. A passage with steps, a casket with blackness, a transcending quest. Smashed in the bits. Leave me soaked full of holes as it stands in suspense.
My breath red, I bled blue, the deathbed, I read you. 10 steps of lyricism, stereo system glitching. Itching like addiction, skipping to the next vision. Insufficient, the ignition, wishing it was always different. I'm feeling that prescription to get you in the distance. Conflicted split decisions to your headpieces. The mission from the Dead Sea, I in prison just to sit in this position. Position of the throne, but these streets ain't made of gold. The beast that lay awake just to think of evil ways. To feed you to the grave, I bring the demon blade with the people of the change. Equal strong or feeble, the ceiling will get raised. Beneath the heat for flame, we lead you through the cave like a tunnel for a train. Pump the blood in veins, got the knuckles to your brains. 83 grenades with the bulls up on parade. The state is up a paddock cause the static is magnetic. Attracted to the lattice and it'll separate some perception. Send them to dimensions but you're leaving your possessions. Burning into ashes from the breath of my infection. They turning in the casket, I'm resting on the seventh. Blessing of a lesson that'll separate some perception. Send them to dimensions but you're leaving your possessions. Burning into ashes from the breath of my infection. They turning in the casket, I'm resting on the seventh.
Brick mason, big chisel, knocking out stone chips. Stand still in the anvil or break your bones, bitch, grown shit. Illinois boys, keep the boys, bring the noise, get destroyed if you wanna approach this. Coachless, player say a prayer, but it's postscript. Fake snake, piece of cake killers, call them hostess. Callous, challenge the talents and get your dome split. Ferocious, hold the mic tight like a roach clip. No shit, flow so swift with the dopeness. Need another hit, throw fits and be dope sick. Motive, roll cold stiff through the snow drift. Bad weather, burn your feathers black as the crows is your whole clique. So bitch, since the clothes fit, pro grip. With both fists, dump the whole clip. Sad scene, pussy Pantene in the soap dish. Bad seed, kept the hand clean that I wrote with. Father time, the collector of debt. Despite what the ones that hold scepters expect. After the rapture, to capture your breath. Slipped on the stairwell to hell, burnt your flesh on the steps. Father time, the collector of debt. Despite what the ones that hold scepters expect. After the rapture, to capture your breath. Slipped on the stairwell to hell, burnt your flesh on the steps.
Let's go, man. You already know that was Vectors, man. Greedy, who produced that track?
That was Greedy Knowledge Remix.
Greedy Knowledge Remix, man. And one more time, who was on that fucking track?
All right, so that was First off is Scribe, the boy Scribe, Savage Scribe. He's out of Joliet area too. You know, one of his homies was on our thing, the Halloween special. I forget the kid's name. But anyways, yeah. So that was Savage Scribe out of Joliet. Then next is me, Greedy Knowledge out of Joliet, and then comes Preach out of Joliet.
Bet, man. Yeah. Let's get this shit, bro.
Hold on, we got somebody in the building right now.
Okay. We got a motherfucking surprise, bro. We haven't done this on any other episodes, but
I want to go. Time, so there might be a couple of glitches. So just
we
hold
might
tight.
have some glitches, we might not, but we're gonna figure it out. And shout out to everybody that's still tuned in, man. But Greedy, somebody that knows you, that been on the fucking show before.
Rice and beans.
We got our brother, audio engineer for the ChiCity Cypher. We got Noodles in the building. Noodles,
what's cracking?
Noodles. It's Noodles.
What's cracking, Noodles? Hold on. We got to make sure your mic is on. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yeah, you're good. You're good to go. You're good to go, baby.
Oh, man. Let's see. What's he got to say?
You already. I'm going to look at you. I'm going to look at you, Jizzo.
You got the shit backwards. I got the shit backwards.
Everything is all good. So, Heat, Jizzo, Greedy, love to be back on the show with you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
How are you guys feeling tonight?
So
that's how we're feeling.
So Noodles, you had the pleasure, man, of working with Greedy Knowledge when he was on the ChiCity Cypher, and also seeing him do his thing. You edit the audio. I don't know why he's laughing, but you got a chance to see him do his thing, man. Give some words about the boy Greedy Knowledge, man, and what you think about him when it comes to ChiCity
Cypher. Say what?
Who's laughing?
I'm laughing because if he says anything nice, he's gonna have to lie.
Say something about Greedy Knowledge, brother. That's what we got you.
I appreciate you holding it down for the ChiCity Cypher, the amount of times that we worked it,
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Make these feel so alive in the moment, capturing it. And,
Absolutely.
And like the beats that you produce as well, and the lyrics that you have to provide to go for the not just only for the cipher, but everything like around, man.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're putting shit down for where you're from and Chicago as well.
Thank you, man. I mean, I really appreciate that. I don't know. I felt something there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, man. Leonard Jones is in the building. We always shout out our commenters in the building. Leonard Jones said life.
Can I say thank you?
Yeah, hold on. He said, so Leonard Jones, we just tap into the comments real quick sometimes, brother. We'll get back into it. Leonard Jones said, life is just building and matching energy, fam.
Big facts.
Definitely big facts. Go ahead, brother.
I just wanted to say thanks to him because as he was saying how, I did this or I did that during my time with the ChiCity Cypher. The list of people that I want to thank is like endless, and it starts with the ChiCity Cypher fam, Loke, Noodles, Jizzo, Heat Detector, and
I'm brand new.
Wasn't around that time. JC, I've seen him before. I'm sorry, man. I'm horrible with names, man. They call me Greedy Knowledge, but I don't know.
Stingy knowledge.
But anyhow, what I wanted to say, man, during that time, I mean, to be real with you, it was during COVID. Like things were weird, being lonely all the time or whatever. I mean, man, it was a lot of love. It was a lot of family. I mean, a ChiCity Cypher event is cool. You wake up on a Saturday, you're the DJ, so you got to do stuff. But the next thing you know, you're playing hip-hop. And who's walking through the door but the homies you kick it with every week? A bunch of hip-hop nerds. And we're all having fun, drinking beer, doing our hip-hop thing. And then you get you see the thirst in Chicago or something like this. You see so many different kinds of people walk through the door and come through the ChiCity Cypher, all shapes, sizes, colors, everything. And you are treated as equal. You are family there. You are rapping. That's all we ask. That's all. You are a rapper. You a rapper. That's all that matters at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody just starts vibing off that, man. So I thank everybody that takes part in that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. And I want to shout out Noodles for having a very dope background, man. As y'all can see back there, we've got the ChiCity Cypher t-shirts in white. We got the ChiCity Cypher t-shirt in black. We got it in blue. And Noodles happens to be wearing the red ChiCity Cypher exclusive hoodie. Can we see that hoodie, please?
How can I get one of them?
You can purchase those by contacting us.
I'm part of ChiCity Cypher and I got to purchase one?
We'll get you one. We'll get you one. You got one. Stop
the last one you
us.
gave me was a medium, bro. I can't wear that shit. Little tiny ass.
Sounds like you got to work on your diet.
Sounds like I got to give that to my dog. My dog will wear it.
But yeah, man, y'all could get ChiCity Cypher merch. Y'all could get the ChiCity Cypher merch by hitting us up on ChiCity Cypher on Instagram or Facebook, or Jizzle Villanueva on Facebook. We got you. We will get you all the merch you need. But thank you, Noodles, for having a very dope representation of all of our merch that we got there in different colors. Shout out to you, brother. Go ahead, Noodles, man. What you got to say, fam?
I just want to ask Greedy, you being a part of the ChiCity Cypher for the amount of years, also me being a part with the ChiCity Cypher, I just want to ask, like, how much of an impact that is being a part of the ChiCity Cypher that is for you.
Yeah.
Holding it down.
Yeah, absolutely. I can
from where you live, from where you're at.
So what I would say to that is that, you know, a million different things have influenced me and pushed my direction into this life I live, which is strongly, overwhelmingly flooded by hip hop. But the ChiCity Cypher, what it did to me is it taught me like people skills, to say in a nerdy way. But it taught me a lot of love, bro. It taught me a lot of love. It taught me a lot of love. You know, because like you're scared to get it. You're scared to get in the cypher. You're scared to go rap. But then you look behind you. Nobody's laughing at you. They're all rooting for you, because you know what? They're up next. You know what I'm saying? It taught me a lot of love. It wasn't like hard skills like beat making and all that. But yeah, as far as like being part of a crew, because crews do have dynamics and there's time when things get weird, you know. It taught me a lot of stuff about that, man. But yeah, again to that time, dude, that was like the time of my life. It's funny because I said that earlier about another time in my life. But yeah, that was the time of my life, absolutely, man. Yeah, dude. I just recently
That's not man. Like how because I knew that you like me because like outside of the city, not totally inside Chicago. How much influence that the inner city can have on all of them.
Oh man, you know that's a really good point too, man. Is that, you know, like in Joliet, we're connected to Chicago, but at the same time we're not. And yeah, you know, coming out here and then you guys coming out there, kind of meeting a couple of my homies out there, which you guys should definitely come out on to the annual living room sessions in Joliet. It's gonna be on November 17th. We're having the annual living room sessions out there. It's kind of like anybody that wants to perform, anybody that's hip hop. You just come through. We got a couch, we got a TV, but we're in a bar, a really cool bar where a lot of different artists go. There's a lot of paintings up there and stuff like that. Anybody that comes through, you're shown love. That's how come we had. I'm not the creator. The creator is Creep. So, you know, but
did you just say the creator was a creep?
He's a creep.
Well, allegedly.
Is he a creep? Is he a creep? Well, we'll talk about that later.
Hey, we're gonna get
his name Creep 100%.
Hey, so we're gonna get into that. Noodles, thank you very much for tapping into the show, brother. We love you, man. We're gonna keep going with this. We're gonna go into so Noodles, thanks, brother. Thanks for tuning in. We are gonna go on to play a piece of ChiCity Cypher Volume 24 that features Greedy Knowledge, man. And right after that, we're going to wrap up this motherfucking show with some bars and get it in, and we're going to cut it off because we got the check-in coming in next. Y'all make sure to stay tuned on Unwrap, on Jizzle Production.
I just, I have to say this, man.
You got to say something. Say something.
Hey, you're going to have to bear with me, man, because, you be dropping shit in my lap, like, out of nowhere, and I don't know. I might be able to figure it out.
We're gonna get it right there. Screen recording.
Yeah.
Yep, that one.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
Hey, I'll tell you what to do.
Lights, camera, action, last camera hero. Broke the glass to your camera when I smashed your whole reflection. Deceptive, relentless consequences when you step in my direction. I've been tested, but I've been my profession. So these been like lessons that slice like some blades in your vein and your mind and your spine. You're a craze, like a zombie walking through the last days of age. Of AC and DC, I rode through the BC with MC squared. But my AG don't even care. I'm all good, every day, all day. Freestyle flow off the top of the head. MCs can get beheaded and shredded with my microphone telekinetic, energetic, mesmeric, never mesmerized. Lyrics that come from the inside, then outside, like the COVID virus. Mindless when I'm just sliming, when I'm just scheming on the couch, couch potato. Smoke 3 blunts a day and got no job, and that's just the truth. I even wanna rob my own self of my freedom in this. My speech just like makes me exist. I get prolific, hieroglyphic lyricist. Lift your spirits quick like your last day in church. This is like birth, and this is all that. And your greedy knowledge, peace, and I rap.
All right.
He said peace and I rap. Real briefly, because we're about to get into these bars. What does that make you feel, man, what you just saw?
What I just saw, man. Okay, so check this out, right? So that was, bro, so like, each time I was there, right? Each volume.
This shit happens every time, because, like, I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to say, I've been trying to keep quiet, but, no, I'm just kidding. But every time somebody sees themselves, the first reaction is just like, oh, fuck. But it's like, they're like, oh, I can't believe I wore that. Or, oh, look at me, man, I didn't even shave right that day.
Yeah,
like,
I need to shed a couple pounds. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so what's your feeling about that cipher, bro, so we can get into these bars?
So basically, man, I remember that one is that I didn't know I was going on that day. I didn't know I was rapping that day. I didn't know I was rapping that day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over there DJing, doing my thing, right? I'm over there chilling, I'm getting blitzed. I'm getting blunted or whatever, you know what I mean? And fucking they go, hey, Greedy Knowledge, you're up next. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bro, I'll do it, but I'm gonna have to freestyle. And so I just got up in it and I did my thing, man. You know, so like to me, what that means is that's what it's all about, man. You're over there, you don't even know you're about to rap, but you're part of the crew. So you get down and it's gonna work out for you.
100%. That's dope, man. That's dope. So you know what? We cannot ever have a ChiCity Cypher podcast episode without having the MCs that's in the building drop some motherfucking bars. And off camera is GC. He got a mic in his motherfucking hand. GC, what up?
I just took it on. Yo.
Alright. We in the motherfucking building. And always, I got the same question for a motherfucker that I don't ever know what the answer to the question is. The resident ChiCity Cypher producer, Heat Detector, do you have some instrumentals or not?
Maybe.
Well, I want to say not, but...
you want to say not?
Nah, man, I don't feel like I do, but...
Hey, well,
give me something to kill one time.
I got a little something.
Hey, are my levels right?
Yeah, you good to go?
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go. So we got in the motherfucking building, the homie GC and the homie Greedy Knowledge.
Song first?
I'm gonna let GC kick this bitch off. Let's go.
Come on. Yo. I got telekinesis that reaches level. Alright, sorry.
Keep going.
Yeah, I had to come in. Let it come in. Let it breathe.
Hold on.
We gotta start everything all over, man, because this shit sounds really fucked up.
You know what? Let me stand up just to do a service.
You good?
Pass me a drink.
Hey, get the levels.
Get the levels right.
Level. Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Y'all gotta excuse us, man. Like, we still working through some bugs in the new system and everything. So
it's all Jizzo's fault, really. He's never prepared.
I blame Jizzo for every motherfucker.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Right, Greedy?
Man, come on, man.
Shit is fucked up.
Man,
but let's go.
Yo. Come on. Let's go. I got y'all.
We got motherfucking GC in the building, and we got Greedy Knowledge in the motherfucking building. Let's go with these bars.
We got it. Put it up a little bit.
Yeah,
hear that instrumental. Yo. We gonna hear that? Put up a little bit. I got telekinesis that reaches levels and species that's unknown to man. Now unfold the plan. When you looking through the mist, you see me looking through my tents, but I never squint. It's just a trip from heaven through hell again. Between the clouds and the fire, it's getting harder to smile. But once I reach the stars, I find my $1 million dreams. It's all a scheme, it's all a scam. They get the cream, one by the man, but one man can't stop it. Dry holes in pockets, red eyes and dry sockets. Live for the thrill, adrenaline, running the nose. That's born for the kill. It's that one shot. I'm aiming for the eye of the fool. Got the eye of a tiger. I inspire living and fool. When I was 16, they took the batteries about my clock and now.
Listen. I can't do this, man. I gotta fix this shit. It's killing me.
No,
hey, man, it's all good. Hey, you know what?
I can't do it right. Don't do it at all.
Yeah, no. We gonna do it.
That's
Period.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was trying to match the.
Nah. It ain't even you, bro.
It ain't you, bro. We're gonna get it right.
I got you. I'm gonna hit you with a whole nother one.
Yeah, no, don't even trip. Let me get this right. Hey, all you motherfuckers out there watching, listening, all that shit. See, this is what we try to do, man. We don't try, actually. We bringing y'all that real shit.
Right on.
So we're bringing you real shit. Real shit happens. Real shit
I have rapped in so many basements.
You know what I'm saying?
Life,
So
like, I'm totally ready to rap.
Nah, and we good, man. Trust and believe.
Hey, for all y'all people out there, we love everybody, but the truth is, if you ain't ready, don't get in the ring with the big dogs. This is what you call. This is what you call real MC shit. We do this for real. We do this for real.
We're all fucked up.
Nah, we're good.
No, listen to that.
Shit.
Come
I already
on.
know, but I'm fixing it. It's not that. The
Ooh,
music. Relax. Check your shit real quick. And all you motherfuckers watching, man, check this shit out. This is what we do.
come on.
It's
I don't know what's going on with the audio.
Yo.
Issues here. Let me double check. I think I know what it is right now. So
This all
let me
live,
fix
right?
that shit. Yeah, it's live as fuck.
We're live as fuck.
So I ain't gonna do the same
Shit
verse
happens.
again then. I'm gonna do it.
Shit happens.
All right.
I know exactly what the fucking issue is.
It was a good verse though.
I
but
got it. I motherfucking got it.
Well, I'll rap over static.
Hold on. Let's see.
Come on.
Yo. No, hold on. Wait for it. Whoa, wait for it.
Get my Diddy bop.
We got a little, you know what I'm saying?
A
Just
hiccup.
wait for it.
A Diddy bop.
Hold on, because I know the reason I say wait for it because we got a bit of a delay.
No, I know.
And
it's for the
everything should be
theatrics,
sounding
you know
right
what I'm
now.
saying?
Yeah.
He wasn't playing.
There it goes.
Come on.
All right, let's fucking get it, man. Who
Let's
gives a
go. Let's go.
fuck?
Y'all done fucked
good.
up.
We're good.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, we're
Absolutely.
back. We're back, motherfuckers. We had a small technical difficulties, but we're gonna get it in, bro. We got motherfucking Greedy Knowledge in the building. We got motherfucking GC BlackOut in the building.
Yeah.
Let's get this
Shall I
shit.
do the same one?
Do the same one.
All right.
Run that shit.
Boom. All right. Yo. I got telekinesis that reaches levels and species that's unknown to man. Now unfold the plan. When you're looking through the mist, you see me looking through my tents, but I never squint. It's just a trip from heaven through hell again. Between the clouds and the fire, it's getting harder to smile. But once I reach the stars, I find my $1 million dreams. It's all a scheme, it's all a scam. They get the cream, one by the man, but one man can't stop it. Black holes in pockets, red eyes and dry sockets. Live for the thrill, adrenaline, running the nose. That's born for the kill. It's that one shot. I'm aiming for the eye of the bull. Got the eye of a tiger. I inspire living and fool. When I was 16, they took the batteries about my clock, and now both arms just face the same direction. So now it's 1, 2, and it don't stop. Holla at me, pimping, while the record keeps spinning and the haters keep grinning. We know. ChiCity Cypher, baby.
ChiCity Cypher, man. Let's go.
Yo.
We're gonna go ahead and we having some technical difficulties, so we're gonna have to just come back with it next week with the bars at the end of the cipher, man. We know we're gonna come back, man. We're gonna come back stronger. We just switched streaming platforms, so we're getting it right. So we're gonna go ahead and get it right, man. But we'll be back next week, Sunday at 7 p.m. with the ChiCity Cypher podcast. Episode 11 will be next week, man. So make sure to tune in. Go on Jizzle Productions. Greedy Knowledge, thank you so much for being in the building. Any last words, brother?
Shit, man. Just keep doing this hip hop thing, man. Keep hip hop in the conversation. Hip hop is a good thing, especially in the urban, you know what I'm saying, with the youth and stuff like that. Keep hip hop going, bro.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to y'all. Heat Detector. Any last words?
Yeah, man. Fuck this new streaming service, bro. I'm real. Listen, we gonna get it together, man. Like working on this shit every motherfucking day. So we run into some little technical difficulties here and there. I should have just played the track because I got it already like set, and I shouldn't have played it from here. So my bad. Our apologies over here, ChiCity Cypher, the podcast. We will be back next week. We will have our shit together, most definitely, because I will make sure that Jizzle's got his shit together, because I'm going to blame it on him.
It's my fault, but thank y'all for tuning in. It's been another motherfucking episode 10. Shout out to Greedy Knowledge. Shout out to GC.
Apologies to Greedy Knowledge.
Shout out to our guests in the audience.
Getting a chance to get on the mic.
Shout out to motherfucking, you know what? Greedy, spit some acapella, man. Fuck that.
I'll give him a beatbox.
Give us a couple seconds. Give us a couple seconds or something, bro.
No, it's gonna take me a second to remember this one. This one of my first tracks called Birth.
Go ahead, running, bro. Let's get it.
Never no regrets. Never no. It's gonna, man. I'll be lucky if I remember this. Never no regrets while we dress to impress. I've invested many lessons since my days of adolescence. Asked so many questions. Search for perfection. Is it true in the Bible, all the things that I read? A life likes bullshit, was I just misled? These rhymes gonna shed, naturally like snakeskin. Brother spend time baking. I'll take a hit or two, but I'd rather sit back with the brew. Kick some raps with the crew. Attack my enemies like an animal do. I spit sick like I've been having the flu. But I got these dudes confused like they're doing the Rubik's Cube and the hands full of glue. Hip-hop's dead, it ain't true. Cause I can bring this game into renewal. The gothic topics that launch out the bottomless pit of my esophagus, astonish astronomist.
Let's go. Shit.
That's a lot to remember.
Hey, GC, give us 8 bars or something, bro. Acapella, man. Give us a hot 8. Man, give us 8 before we get out of here, bro. We about to end this show.
I got you. Deep shit. This is real shit. See, what we do, we speak real shit. So you want me 8 bars, I'll give you. Watch this. Piece of the niggas that got hit and didn't know they did. Piece of the niggas that got hit and they was only kids. Piece of the niggas that got hit didn't get to know the kids. I wonder if they would have showed you life before, would you have chose to live? See, my analysis goes deep beyond the calluses. That nigga that put in work with a trigger finger, never asked for this selective adaptation, and they just about a bitch. Niggas rapping for the nation, stashing bangers by the fence. Chicago was nigga, we riding forever. Whoever they wanted, they got it, my nigga. That's just the way that it gotta be, nigga. Lyrically fucking mentality, nigga. I'm a fucking question, searching for the shredder, but if God calls and I got an answer, I'll give you the sledder. That's 8 bars.
Damn.
Oh, motherfuckers.
For a minute, I could listen to
y'all make sure to tune the fuck back in when we do this next volume with GC as the full guest, man. We're going to get it in. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. We're motherfucking out of here.
Can I say one thing?
Say whatever you like, bro.
I want to say one thing. For anybody, for all the listeners out there, please make sure you give a like if you guys want to see me on this thing one more time so we can come back and do this thing one more time. You're going to be on this motherfucker. Fuck we need them to run up them likes because you know what? We do this shit for y'all. All of us, we ain't getting paid right now. We doing this shit just for y'all. And we doing this because it's all gravy. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's all for y'all and it's all for hip hop. So if you love it, please give it a like. It don't take much to do it.
Yeah, my man. It's gonna say it better myself.
Man.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned later.
Man. It's been the ChiCity Cypher podcast. Shout out to everybody tuning in.
Yeah, shout out ChiCity Cypher. And be sure to tune in because we'll be right back with the check-in.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. It's over with.